Hi everyone, welcome to our XM Global YouTube channel. My name is Stav and I'll be your host for this session. We are ultimately here to dive into uh, our website. You guys, those of you who are looking to familiarize yourselves with XM as a whole, these sessions are to help you do just that. For today's, I'd love to dive into our trading conditions. And in that case, you guys, our XM Global website. And in that case, have a look through the conditions offered by means of this particular brand. Remember, we're a global company. And in that case, you guys, you can find several different features and aspects, offerings, and conditions per the brand and per, of course, corresponding legislation in that case. So let's go ahead, have a look as to the several different aspects and areas nicely presented within our menu. And in that case, you guys, just here, we can nicely have a look as to our conditions. We'll go to our company tab up top for the first half of what I want to show you now. Help Center. And in that case, just here, we can check out conditions. Now, the Help Center in general, you guys, is a wonderful place for you to all familiarize yourselves with all of the different aspects and areas of the website, okay? So, uh, do keep note of the fact that if you have any questions throughout your trading here with us, you can always nicely familiarize yourselves, check out, get your questions answered just on your own by means of the help center. So, account creation and management, deposits and withdrawals, market intelligence and education, trading accounts offered, platforms offered, conditions, which we'll have a look at and focus through together, trading walkthroughs, the glossary, you guys. The trading glossary is a gem. It's absolutely beneficial to those of you just starting off, okay? And in that case, you can nicely go ahead and have a look as to the glossary, familiarize yourselves with the terms thrown around and used among our trading experts in the beginner and the advanced rooms, where you'll learn alongside these guys, the ones that know best. They do this for a living. They teach you guys 5 days a week, 9 hours a day in those beginner and advanced rooms. And very important to note, everybody, that in order to access those two rooms, you will need to actually hit get started. It's that button up top to the right. Access your XM profile, which is ultimately the area in which you'll nicely be able to enjoy the full scope of live education or expert sessions in the beginner and the advanced room in that case. So you can use that in combination with your trading glossary, with the educational videos in which we provide you guys with, which outline several different aspects and areas of trading. So anything from trading psychology, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, risk management, money management, all those integral components of trading are nicely covered within those educational videos. This video series is one which you can always go back to, revise, refresh, and use in combination again with our experts' live sessions. Best part about the live sessions is that they're obviously live, and in that case, you can nicely communicate with our experts just via the chat. So keep that in mind, okay? Um, so, you guys, you can see promotions are nicely outlined. Social competitions, partners platform, partners payments, technical issues and errors. And of course, you guys, if you've got questions with regard to your account, deposits, uh, bonuses, any questions related to your account, and because these are personal details, we do encourage you to go ahead and only share these personal details via the support team chat. Lots of you come to our live education chat, and in that case, you guys, we always redirect you to the support team. This is a safety, security thing. Very important to share these details, your account-related questions, in a private chat with the relevant team. For now, you guys, let's get to the main event of this particular session here on our XM Global YouTube channel. I want to familiarize you guys with our trading conditions. So, let's see. Do we allow news trading? We absolutely do, you guys. And in that case, you can nicely tune into several different expert sessions who ultimately nicely guide you through both beginner and advanced room level educational material, which tackles and covers news trading. There's a question here about scalping. Do we allow scalping? Of course we do. And in that case, we've got scalp trading experts, which can nicely teach you how to trade both at a beginner level and an advanced level. Um, We've got several different experts and instructors, 13 roundabouts. And in that case, you guys are nicely able to pick a favorite, see to consider one your mentor, tune into their sessions throughout the week. Just by the schedule, the daily scroller is quite frequently played within the rooms as well. You're nicely able to check out the hour to hour, tune into your favorite expert sessions, and learn throughout the week. Let's see. Can I partially close and open positions? You guys, you can across any of your account types. However, any position size below the minimum volume can't be partially closed and it must be closed in its entirety. What leverage do you offer? So under this particular brand, you guys, you'll see 1,000 to 1, depending on the brand in which you fall under, which is obviously dependent on your region and in that case corresponding legislation. You'll see the relevant leverage. Um, so trading hours. You guys, Forex, you might be familiar. That's Monday from 12:05 to Friday 11:50 p.m. GMT plus 2. Whereas crypto, you guys, is available to trade 24/7. You can obviously access your account at any time, irrespective of trading hours. So keep that in mind. Let's see what else is interesting here. Do you allow hedging? So that's another good question. You guys are free to hedge positions on any of your trading accounts, but not between two different accounts. Hedging is when you simultaneously open a long and short position on the same instrument. So if you didn't know, now you know what that term means. And in that case, when hedging Forex, gold, and silver positions, these can be open even when the margin level is below 100%. This is because the margin requirement for hedging positions is zero. When hedging all the other instruments, the margin requirement of the hedge position is equal to 50%. New hedge positions can be opened if the final margin requirement is equal to or less than the total equity of your trading account. So, you guys, I've managed to tackle a couple of questions and answers just in terms of our trading conditions. If you guys are looking for more specific details, you can check this page out on your own. Otherwise, you can always go ahead and communicate with the particular team, the support team. The support team will able to guide you through, assist you, help you change account related details. If you're having trouble with deposits or withdrawals, you guys, they will gladly guide you and assist you through. So keep that in mind, okay? And don't forget to check out our competitions, you guys, our promotions. Just under this promotions tab here, you can nicely stay on top of our different promotions. For the moment, 25 euro trading bonus. The Traders Club, refer a friend. Lots of you are familiar with that one. And in that case, we regularly introduce several different promotions and competitions per particular periods. For now, I do want to thank you all for tuning into my YouTube live. We're waiting for you over at xm.com, otherwise xmglobal.com. You can check us out in live education, nicely accessed within your XM profile. In that case, you guys, make sure you register an account just by clicking get started. And in that case, you guys will nicely be able to enjoy the entire scope of live education, 5 days a week, 9 hours a day. I'll see you there. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.